Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some more Bendy in the Dark Revival. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, I got the Gent Pipe, so now I can actually, and also the Banish attack. Now I can actually attack and banish enemies. And also, I found this weird small Bendy. And also, Ink Demon Bendy's back too. I really wish Ink Demon Bendy wasn't. Um, Considering I've dealt with Ink Demon Bendy last and Bendy in the 18th. Um, yeah, that's Ink Demon Bendy talking right now. I just don't want to run into Ink Demon Bendy right now because I know I'm not gonna be strong enough to defeat Ink Demon Bendy. Considering Ink Demon Bendy is basically known as one of the strongest characters in this universe, if anything. So yeah, I don't want to run into Ink Demon Bendy. Because I know I would get absolutely annihilated. Heck, I do well just to beat basic enemies, let alone Ink Demon Bendy. I do well enough to beat the Searchers or whatever those weird naked Cthulhu type creatures are. Um. Okay. Also, I need to find some paintings. Uh, I think that there was some kind of, I think there was like, I don't remember how many there are actually. Um, but I know it's not that many, like, unless if it's like over like 10. Um, okay, seems like I can't stand up just yet. Uh, okay, seems like I have some work to get done. There's a vent that I broke. I'm not gonna listen to any tapes. Um, I am gonna be collecting
When you animate, it's
why is the tape still playing?
it's a way of life.
Okay, let's destroy this cutout.
Passion.
Why is that tape still playing?
Is an emotional trigger to
I
variance.
don't know why it's still
It's
playing,
growth,
even though it
and you must
shouldn't.
You must live the characters
Wait,
to draw them.
um,
You must feel the
okay, let's
voices in your
destroy
mind.
all these cutouts, I
Connect them
guess.
around your room.
What is
When you
this
look,
for? Oh, it's
a
for
dancing time
batteries.
keeper to
Now let's go
become
ahead and try and find those paintings.
TikTok.
Um,
Watch my movements.
Now where could they
See my
possibly
frames of
all
animation.
be?
I have so
There's a vent
many
that I
you
can break right
can't
here.
animate yet. Thousands of
Uh,
frames to
let's
go.
go through here real quick.
But for now,
Okay, that's a
just
reinforced
TikTok.
vent, I'm assuming.
TikTok. TikTok.
Um, okay, I don't know what's going on with that weird tape, considering it shouldn't have been playing. Okay, let's go ahead and try and find some of those paintings. I don't know where they are, though. It said to look in Animation Alley, which I'm assuming is this area. There's, uh, there should be, 5 more. Wait, no, 4 more. But actually, yeah, 4. Um, Now let's try and find them already. I don't know where I could possibly hide in this area. I don't know, considering, well, I don't see any miracle stations or anything besides what I've already looked at. But either way, let's go through this vent way, and try and make it through so that way I can find some more of those paintings. I don't know what they all look like, though. This is all basically new territory for me. Let's just go ahead and try and find all the paintings. You know what? After seeing that Hassan clip, where he apparently shocked his dog, it wouldn't surprise me if like he actually did shock his dog. In all honesty, like it wouldn't surprise me, but it disgusts me. I mean, come on, the guy who literally promotes violence on his stream is a violent person. Who could have guessed? I mean, really. Like, who could have guessed the guy who basically says, go shoot up this government building this, go shoot up that school that? Who could have guessed they were a violent person? I mean, really. You have to be a blatant idiot if you don't agree that, if you don't think that Hassan is very likely a violent person. You have to be one of the biggest morons ever at that point. I don't know where I'm going up here. Okay, it seems like there's nothing through that little vent. Let's just try and move around these vents a little bit more to see if there's anything else that I could possibly search for. Okay, that wasn't where I was supposed to go, considering I was already there. Okay. Let's hope that this doesn't result in that other area. Okay, it did. Wait, here's something. Okay. Wait, seems like there's items here. Okay. Come on, how paintings? I don't know where anything is right now. I think I might be a little bit lost. Never mind. Turns out I'm not a little lost. I'm gonna have to look up the locations of all the paintings. Let me pause the recording real quick to try and find the to find the paintings. Okay, it says that there's something near here. Like there was something near the gent pipe thing, or the battery thing. Okay, here we go. Here's some new territory. Let's just... Screw you, Alice Angel. You took away my bacon suit plug in Bendy and the ink machine. Let's collect this painting. Let's hide in here. No! Okay. Oh man, I don't know what I would have done if I were to get found by the ink demon. Let's just go ahead and try and find another painting. I know that there has to be at least 3 or 4 more somewhere. And I know that they have to be on these weird little desk things somehow. Let's just go ahead and try and find the final, I believe, 3. Wait, there's some in there. I seen some in that little room. Let's just try and find a way to get in there. Somehow. I don't know where I need to go to get into that little room, though. I'm assuming it's through here. Okay, let's collect this. No! I don't know where to hide! Wait. Hide! There we go. I need to find like 2 more paintings. Now, where was that door? Okay, there it is. There should be like 2 more paintings somewhere. I don't know where they could possibly be. All I saw was like the first painting, which led me to here. Let's just go ahead and try and find the next painting. Wait, there's one. Let's see what goes through here. Honestly, I saw um a a playthrough on this game like months ago by Fusion Z Gamer. Um, if not, it was like a year ago or something. But I honestly do not remember any plot points at all. Um, okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic. Okay, I'm back. Let's just go ahead and try and find a way to the next 2 paintings somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly find them though. I saw one through that weird gate. Um, there's another one. And all I would have to do after that one is just find the last painting. Let's just go ahead and try and get to that somehow or another. I think it somehow loops around here because there's no way it doesn't. Let's just go ahead. Oh, darn it, that's the reinforced plating. That I can't break with my jet pipe. You know what? Let's try through here. Considering it's likely to be more through here than what it is, anywhere else. Considering, well, you know, the path does lead down here and more towards the right. Let's go ahead and try and find, that painting. Wait, I think this might be where I need to go. Wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna finish up that recording of where to find the paintings. Okay, turns out there may be a path, where that gate was. So let's go ahead and try and find that somewhere. Okay, let's get out of these vents. Because I don't want to be in here anymore. Okay. Hurry up, Audrey. I don't want to be stuck in these vents forever. Wait, here's a place where I can find a painting. I think that guy's dead. Let's go ahead and try and harvest him. Wait. He had slugs, which is used for food items. Okay, let's collect this painting right here. What? The ink demon isn't gonna try and find me here? That's weird. I believe I only have like 1 more painting left to go. So let's go ahead and try and find that. I wonder why Ink Demon Bendy didn't try and find me. I don't know what's going on there. Like I didn't know why Ink Demon Bendy didn't try and come and search for me. It's weird. Usually Ink Demon Bendy tried to come find me after each painting collected. Okay, let's go through here. Considering the last painting should be through this path. Ooh. I'm taking all this. What? I couldn't take all of it? How rude. Where are you, Bendy? No! Bendy got me! Well, that one was on me. I couldn't hide quick enough. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to restart from the autosave. Let's just hope I caught the last painting. Wait. I just hope I didn't. I don't have to lose any progress. Okay. Seems like I didn't lose any progress there. Well, any significant progress anyways. Let's get a grasp of this area, considering I know what's coming. To see if there's any sort of hiding spots. Wait, there's one right here. Okay, I know where I need to go now. Let's go ahead and collect this painting. Okay. Oh, thank God. Now I don't have to worry about Bendy anymore. That was the last painting that I needed to collect, and thank God for that. Now let's go ahead and try and find a way out of this weird place. Wait, I still have a card. Yeah, I'm healing. Yeah, I knew it was gonna snap shut at some point. Now let's see if there's a way out of here. I know there has to be at least one way out. Okay, let's go through that vent, I guess. Considering that seems like my only way out of here. Now let's go ahead and bring those paintings back to that weird Cthulhu creature. I'm just gonna call them Cthulhus, because that's literally what they look like. Oh no. What was that? Oh no, that can't possibly be good. I mean, strange noises in a horror game, that's never a good thing. Oh, wait. I looped back around somehow? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I looped all the way back around. I don't even know how I managed to do that. But either way, let's try and find a way out of this weird place. Okay, here's a way out. Which, speaking of a way out, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play that on my channel. Like, I would love to play a way out on this channel, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. Considering the game does mention that it has nudity in it, and I don't want to play those kinds of games on my channel. For obvious reasons, considering, you know, the restrictions that YouTube has on that kind of stuff. So it would only harm my channel if I played those games. Let's try and find a way out. I know that there has to be a way out somehow. And I gotta find a way to place those paintings. And it's certainly not through here, just by looking at it. I know that there was like a weird gate somehow. So let's go ahead and try and find that. You know what? I'm gonna try and look up that guide again because I don't remember where the gate was. Okay, it should be where that Alice cutout was. So let's go ahead and try and find where that was. I know it's around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and try and find that vent. Okay. Okay, let's... Yes, I can. I'm the main kid. I'm the main character. I'm the main character. Of course I can hide forever. Um, okay. Let's go through this door right here. You're not taking me out. Okay, let's loot. I'm not going to be reading either. I'm not going to be listening to the tapes or reading, like I have been earlier throughout this series, considering that just took up way too much time. And also, I'm not the reading guy. I'm not the lore guy. Go to MatPat for that. No! Where am I gonna hide? Hide. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be stalked by Ink Demon Bendy the rest of this game. I'm assuming. Let's go ahead and go through this vent system. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. Wow, that's a weird shadow. I'm gonna search in here. And also that guide that I was watching to help me out a little bit. It did say that you could hide from Ink Demon Bendy in the vents. Weirdly enough, like you didn't have to actually search for a hiding spot. Um, wait, what's the code? I don't remember the code. Wait, here's a tape. I'm gonna have to listen to this. I'm gonna turn off on my...
Tamed wilderness, a wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order, from order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out quietly onto the ground. Now, the only question that remains is, what if the head grows back?
Okay, that was ominous. I don't want to listen to that guy talking ever again. I know it was Wilson, but still. Okay. Let's try and find the code. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming that's the code. Wait, 3, 2, 1. It was showing a reverse image. Let's go ahead and, I guess put in the code. Because I'm assuming it's 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Is there something I'm missing here? I honestly do not know if I'm missing anything. Wait. Okay. I'm assuming that the right order is what I need to do. Okay. 4, 3. No! I need to hide. Hide. 4, 3, 2. Wait, I think I know what I need to do. And it's certainly okay. Let's try 4, 3, 2. See if that does anything. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Well, I'm gonna have to end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.